Hello and welcome to my craft room at Troda. Today we're doing Caroline's Craft Tree Challenge 15, and it has a coloring book for the prompt, repeat a pattern, glitter, butterfly, and pencil. And I've got several types of pencils I used. And what I had is the Spectrum Noir Colorista pads, and I've had them for ages. This one was Floral Bouquet. So it's real pretty. You can get in there and color on them and do this and that. And I I was trying to figure out what I wanted to use, and I saw this one. And repeat a pattern is one of the prompts. And I thought, well, that fits this bill. So then I had to figure out what I wanted to do with it. So I ended up coloring it. Now, these came out a while back, and I was crazy about them because they're metallics. And so I took 3 or 4 of the metallic, and I kind of made it yellowy, goldy. And then I went in with a purple afterward and did the center and a little bit of the background to pull that out. So that's all I did for that. I did a little bit of these in there too, but, you know, we took care of pencil. Pencil and coloring book. Okay, the next thing was, I thought what I'd do is I would use the glitter and make for the center. I have one more of those to punch out, and then we'll have our centers. We won't put them on until we get done because I don't want them to fall off while I'm playing around. Now this stuff, I don't know what it's got on the back of it. It's like a material. So I sometimes have to shave it, trim it, however you want to say it. There we go. Had a little hair sticking out. All right, so that part's done. Now we have to finish preparing this, which I'm going to make into a booklet. It's going to be a little notebook where it's folded in half. I need to go in here and do something to these 2 sides because they're kind of bare. And I picked out this since it's a flower as well. So I'm going to just go in here with a little bit of my glue and cover this. I want to wish everybody a happy day, a warm day, a sunny day, and I so appreciate you coming to visit and see this project I'm working on today. It kind of looks like it's going to rain on us a little bit. But that's okay. We need it. We really need it. You know, usually we have the wettest springs in the world, and then all of a sudden it turns wonky and then it's not nice and moist and green anymore, although our grass is pretty high and pretty green. And anyhow, my husband, he had a friend call him and tell him that he had some mushrooms up in his yard. He wanted him to come up and get them. Now, these are not matching, but that's okay. They're not going to be seen together. They're going to be, these little papers are going to be in between. So I picked these out to be placed inside, and I've got them to go one way. Do I have them all? Nope, maybe not. Well, I don't think I cut that one down. This is a 6-inch by 6-inch piece, so what I needed to do was make sure that my pieces inside were not going to be too long that they stuck out. So I went a little longer on one side. What did I do? Okay, that's the 5 3/4. I think that's the part that I'm going to have that way. And then, yep, that's it. So I need to take each one of my pieces here, and we're going to do it like a regular book. We're just going to fold it. And I'm going to round my corners. So once I've folded this to where I've got enough oomph behind it, you know, I'm going to go ahead and round my corners. And then we're going to do that with this one. And every one of them. I want to thank all my subscribers for coming and visit. And I hope you see something that you like. I'm always trying to come up with a little bit of something different. I know everything out there's been done. As my friend Tommy says, everything's been done. But you can make it different. You can make it a little different, make it more personalized, do your own spin on it. There's ways to go about it. All right, I didn't fold that quite right, so we had to go back in there. I can't wait for Kyung to do our think outside of the box challenge. I can't say that, but yeah, she's next on the list to do the think outside of the box challenge, and I'm stymied on what she would use or what she would choose for us to do. And then our thinking caps are going to have to go on. It's kind of like this challenge. I love challenges where I have to think and figure out and do things, and I love it. Okay, what we're going to do here is I'm going to go over here and sew this. I'm going to lay it back out flat. I probably put me a little paper clip or a little clip of some kind on here. I may not even have to. It looks like it's laying right there in the center. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to sew this in. Actually, I may turn this one around, though, so your center is not that, yucky one. It's got a little color to it, in other words. All right, let me make sure I'm back in the center again. There we go. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I got it sewn. Now, if you didn't have a sewing machine, you may be able to use a stapler or something. Oh, I did need to do my corners up here. Okay. And this one. Sometimes people use glue. Some people will staple, but I don't know how you could get a stapler in there. Now, you could also do the 2-hole or 3-hole pamphlet stitch as well. There's several ways you could get in there and do that. All right, I'm going to put my pretty little butterfly on the front. And I need to figure out where I can put him that I can still get my glitter on there. I think I'll put him right there. Now, this little thing may or may not stay shut to your desired once. So you could actually get in there and tie it shut. It's going to go in a pocket, though, so I don't think I really need to worry about it. I had thought to maybe put this in my Zen Garden journal I plan to do. So it might just go in a pocket and I won't have to worry about a thing. Okay. And this has got a little thing that says stay simple. That'll work for me. And I'm going to go to the fabric tack for this because this has got a fabric back on this glitter. And I don't think my Barely Arts will hold it. Okay. Ooh. Plus this will be fast. Fast, fast. There we go. Boy, that put some zing on there. Oh, she's got another one of these challenges coming out. Possibly today, possibly tomorrow. I can never keep up with it, but yeah, I got to get caught up. And I think this catches me up. But I probably won't be posting this for another day or two. But at least it's done. It's done. All right. Ooh. See about putting these on the back side. And we are going to be through. And I keep letting my glue go back down. Here, I'll lay it down this time. That'll fix it. Well, I really want to thank everybody for coming to visit. Check out my playlist on Caroline's Craft Tree Challenge. I've got playlists on all kinds of things. And you can keep up on what I'm doing with this. I've got one for my Think Outside of the Box challenge. And quite a few other things. But here is my challenge for week 15. A little booklet. It was a coloring book that I'm supposed to use repeat a pattern, glitter, butterfly, and the pencils I used on the actual piece. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming to visit and seeing my little project today. Everybody have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.